Hello everyone. 안녕하세요. Namaste. My name is Neha and I'm from India.
Hello मेरी दोस्त, my name is Jongsu and I'm from South Korea.
Together we are
International
couple.
Do you know who is the first Indian visited Korea?
I can see so many Indians in Korea right now, but I don't know the first Indian who came to Korea.
Today I will show you the first Indian person visited Korea.
Wow, that's something interesting.
है ना? Shall we watch it?
Oh, jaldi jaldi. Oh, I can see boat is going from Ayodhya to Korea.
He's again.
허황옥의 흔적을 찾은 적이 있다고 합니다. 함께 찾아보실까요?
I was right. It's the Queen Ho,
Right. She's the first one.
Ayodhya Queen.
Yes, right.
So she was the first Indian.
First Indian visited Korea.
Oh.
저를 도와주실 문화해설사님 소개합니다. 선생님 들어오십시오. 안녕하세요.
She's the guide.
반갑습니다, 선생님. 한국에 최초로 방문한 인도인 허황옥 흔적을 찾기 위해서
So they are
왔습니다.
looking for the trace of Miss Queen Ho.
허황옥의 흔적이 있습니다. 수로 왕비 허황옥이 인도에서 오셨다는 첫 번째 단서가 바로 이 쌍홍.
This is the first.
두 마리 물고기가
two fish.
Two fishes are facing each other.
Wow, this looks so familiar. Maybe the Queen Ho liked this design and she got it printed on in her
I
palace.
guess so. I guess so.
두 번째 흔적은 수로 왕비등에 있습니다. 그럼 왕비등으로 가보실까요?
네, 선생님.
Now they are moving to the tomb,
tomb.
her tomb.
수로 왕비가 왕보다 10년 먼저 돌아가시거든요. 그래서 왕께서 아유타하고 인물을 볼 수 있게 언덕 높은 곳에 묻었다.
Oh, this is so touching.
Hello?
He made the tomb high so that she could.
She could see her land,
Wow.
her hometown.
This is so touching.
Oh.
This is like real love.
Now this is the third trace.
This is stone.
Oh.
What's special about this stone?
Let's see.
가야에 시집 올 때 배에 싣고 왔다는 바사탑입니다. 이 돌탑을 배에 싣고 가면 풍랑이 잠잠해져서 무사히 도착할 수 있을 것이고
She didn't give up.
그래서 이 돌탑
This stone has a very good meaning
Oh, right.
in her journey.
Oh.
천년 전에 인도에서 왔다는 게 믿어지시나요?
These stones came from India 2,000 years
Years
back.
back, and now they are here in Korea.
Oh, it's so meaningful.
What is it?
Oh, it is written tea.
Tea.
당근 tea.
Yeah, of course it should be tea because you know how Indian people love tea.
Oh, right.
So this is so obvious. So there will be definitely evidence because that time also people couldn't stay without tea.
Even 2,000 years
Years
back.
back, wow. Even like when my family came to Korea, the first thing they asked, where is chai? We want to drink chai.
I remember.
So we need chai. So that's, I think, the reason the queen also needed her
Even she
chai.
loved chai.
시집을 오실 때 차 씨앗을 가지고 왔다라고
She brought seeds.
Seeds.
So,
So she brought the seeds from India to Korea. Wow,
Yes,
how
right.
smart.
Oh,
So
right,
she can plant the tree.
so it is written ancestor of tea.
Oh.
Oh, her drawing. She's the person.
1990년도에 만들어진 영정입니다.
When you were born.
Oh,
선생님 도움 받아서 허황옥의 흔적을 찾게 돼서 정말 감사드립니다.
저도 너무 즐거운 여행이었어요.
Even I feel so thankful to her because of her I got to know so many things.
and even you feel that you are meeting your ancestor,
Ancestor, yeah.
right?
오래전부터 한국과 인도가 이렇게 가까운 사이였다는 거 알고
Close to each
계세요?
other.
Yeah.
Like us.
Maybe I'm the queen and you are that king.
문화유산채널 구독
Maybe.
잘 부탁드리겠습니다.
So, what did you feel after watching this?
After watching this video, I felt so touched knowing their story in detail. And I feel I can relate to the story so much because they are also Indian Korean during that time and we are also Indian Korean couple. And so it was so good feeling for me to know about their story. And how about you?
Actually, it reminded me of our wedding. You remember, right? My father was a keynote speaker in our wedding,
Yeah.
and he spoke this story
Yeah.
of them, and the participants also could relate our story with their story. So they are the old version of king and queen, and we are the modern version of king and queen.
So they are our motivation.
Oh, yeah. You can say they are our ancestors.
Ancestor.
Role models.
Yeah, role models is the right word.
Oh, yeah, right.
If you're curious to know about this lovely love story, then go watch the link below.
그리고 이번에 저희가 여러분들을 위해서 이벤트를 준비를 했는데요. 이 영상을 보시고 댓글을 달아주시면 그 중에서 20분을 추첨을 해서 구글 기프트 카드를 드립니다.
Like and subscribe K Heritage TV. 안녕.